We are now recording. Okay, it is Friday, September 4th, and this is Post Vision Day 1. And uh, I don't propose to go through all of what happened in Vision today, but Tim, you weren't able to get on the first part, right? You were out doing something?
Yeah, I had to go. We found my daughter's car, so I had to go to town, and her
Oh,
car was stolen on 25th.
whose
We
car was
found
stolen?
my daughter's
Oh,
car was
well, I didn't realize. Okay, well, I'm gonna suggest that you go ahead and watch. You realize that you have 2 weeks worth of access to the replays of all the stuff.
yes.
I'm going to suggest you go ahead and watch uh, Holton Buggs talk this morning, and it's not up yet in the replays. Do you know where to find the replays?
No, they in the back office or
No, if you log in just as if, let me start a screen share. If you log in just as if you were going to Vision when it was live,
yeah.
okay, you've got a main menu at the top. One of them says replays.
Oh, I
So
think I saw that.
yeah, here's a complete schedule. There's the add-on events. There's the main live stream that we watched this morning when we watched it, and then there's replays. Now, the replays don't seem to be up yet. There's a flight school that's sitting here, but that's all. And of course, there's some placeholder text, so they don't have anything up yet, and that doesn't surprise me. Uh, those replays are going to probably take some time to process, but it should be. I'm guessing it should be back there pretty soon. I don't know. So let's talk about the one main thing that was really interesting today, and that is this Bill Genius. If you go to your back office, which I'm just going to mine, lenmooney.iboomerang.com, and log in, you will see a new icon up here, Bill Genius, the Bill Genius portal. And if you click on it, it will take you to this Bill Genius, lower your bills, get started. Now, the statement was made that in the United States alone, people overpay their bills every year by up to 60 billion, with a B, billion dollars. And the reason for that is, one of the reasons it was given is people sign contracts. So, for example, they have a contract with the cable company and they've had the same contract for 3 years. Meanwhile, the rates have changed. Also, people have credit card bills. And I know Holton talked in the past, he talked about reducing credit card bills by just calling credit card companies and renegotiating with them. At any rate, hello, Larry.
Hi, guys.
Are you actually here, or are you driving?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
No, I don't know what.
I'm here.
But I know who. Hey, I was just starting to talk about this Bill Genius thing. So
Yeah.
if you go to your back office and log in, there's a new icon there up at the top, Bill Genius. And if you go to it, there's a couple things to talk about. If you go to it, it's as simple as doing 1, 2, 3, save you money. And what do you have to do? And you can just bop down here and look at this. You upload your bills, and then Bill Genius does all the work for you, and you don't pay anything unless Bill Genius saves you money.
Oh, there it
So,
is.
huh?
Hey, I can see you guys.
Yeah. So, and it's only good in the United States right now. So, and for today, it's only good for ambassadors, TSAs, and I'll explain that in a minute. But all you've got to do is go back here. There's some examples of how much customers are saving. Now, I'm assuming that these are annual savings. I'm assuming that Steve from New York didn't save $900 on his Time Warner cable in 1 month.
Because
Okay?
that's a heck of a Time Warner bill.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm assuming those are annual savings. If you go down through here, it tells you what you have to do: get your payments, get your bills ready, and then upload them. You got to make a copy of the bill, or a ticket scan of it or something, you have to put in a payment method. And I guess, I mean, I'm assuming at this point, I'm assuming that Bill Genius is going to go ahead and it's going to try to reduce the bill for you by contacting the lender and seeing if it can renegotiate the bill. And if it manages to save you money, then you're going to pay the new amount. And some of what it saves you is going to go into the comp plan and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? The reality is none of us know exactly how this is going to work right now. I do know this. If you go and upload 3 or more bills that are viable, that can work in the system, like if you have a cable bill and a credit card bill and an electric bill, 3 bills that could be renegotiated, you're going to get 25 boom bucks. What are boom bucks? That's a whole new method of paying us that's been established. And boom bucks you can't go out and spend them dollar for dollar, but you can use them to do things like buy iBoomerangs. You can use them to pay things like your monthly payment and et cetera. So you're going to get 25 boom bucks in your account. Now, where that account is and how it shows up, I don't know. But if I lived in the United States and had 3 bills, I'd just certainly gather up my 3 or more bills and upload them. Now, at the very end today, Holton came on and cautioned everybody not to try to game the system. So there were people that were uploading their 3 bills more than once to see if they could get more than 25 boom bucks. And the system, if it catches you doing that, and it will catch you, it's going to disqualify you from the boom buck program completely, and you're going to just get kicked out. So that's everything I know about bill pay, Bill Genius. Now, there's one more thing. So right now, today, this is for TSAs only, because customers can't access your site. So if they're just a customer, they have no access. However, there is now an iBoomerang for Bill Genius. You can sign up a customer, and just the same way you sign up a customer for DriveShare or for iGo, except now it's for Bill Genius. Now, here's what I think I know. And TJ, this is why I put off starting this for 20 minutes. I went and checked it out. I actually did a little video. If you go ahead and put in a name, I used my name. I tried to generate one of these for me. And when I got to the code, it generated the code. But when I tried to enter the code, nothing happened. It just stalled out. I missed some of Holton Bug's talk today because my internet was going in and out, and I specifically missed this section of his talk. And I'm going to go back as soon as I can access it and listen again. But according to Carol Lee over in Terry's group, I think it was Carol Lee.
We have to wait till Thursday for customers.
We have to wait till Thursday for customers, yes. So that's not a surprise to me that thing didn't work. So we can do anybody who's a TSA can go in today and can upload your bills and see where it goes. And the guarantee is if they don't save you money, you're not going to pay anything. So there's no risk. You now know everything I know about Bill Genius.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that if it's something that it can save you money, then there's probably a charge for the service.
Well, yes, but the charge is going to come out of the money that you save.
Oh, okay.
So let's say it'll save you $500 over a year, or they might take 100 of it,
or something. We don't know. I mean, we don't know what the exact details are.
Okay.
So it's a guess, but yeah. So as Larry says, let's say that it saves you $500 over a year. Just grab that number. Some of that's going to go to to them for the service. Some of it's going to go back into the comp plan.
Yeah.
So, and you're going to save $500, but out of that money, they're going to pay for the service. I don't think it's going to charge you, Larry. I think you're going to save just like everything else. You're going to save the money, but out of the savings, the comp plan is going to get compensated. Part of it's going to go to iBoomerang.
And not only that, but I think if we have customers that use this service, out of stuff that goes to iBoomerang, there's going to be a small portion going to us.
Exactly.
If they're your
That's
customers.
exactly right. You're going to get a piece
Yeah.
of the customer savings. Exactly. Just the same way you do now on travel savings. Exactly the same way.
So is our customers going to get an email about this now?
Yes. The PRIB is going to do its job.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Well,
I don't know if the PRIB works or not. You know, I've only got 63 customers, but I haven't seen any activity. Is there a way to find out if anybody's done anything?
Well,
Right.
have you talked to any of your customers?
No, I try to, like they say, you know, let the PRIB do it. I mean, I haven't in a while.
I think that this is really the first major add-on that the PRIB, this is the first big test for the PRIB.
well, if I'm a customer, I'm my own customer. So I have a customer account and I get emails all the time from the PRIB.
Oh, I do too. I do
Okay.
too.
So the PRIB's working, at
Okay.
least to some level. It's doing
Okay.
what it's supposed to be doing. It's sending stuff out to your customers.
Yeah, I did see some emails on there when I was
Yeah.
just going through my stuff.
Me personally, I haven't gotten any money back from customers traveling, nor have I gotten any money from customers driving. That was an interesting thing today in DriveShare. It was said that we've had thousands of completed drivers. I know I have drivers, you have drivers. I haven't seen any money come back from drivers. So I think maybe I should go back and through and call all of my drivers and see if any of them are really driving.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw Sasha, because I nodded off through part of it, because I was in way too comfortable to share it like I am now.
Yeah,
They announced the new areas.
Yeah.
they did?
Yes. Illinois. They said Illinois.
Illinois is a completely different animal than Chicago.
Really?
If they are when they go to Chicago, I've got plans for that. I'm gonna work out a deal with my mechanic. Somebody's gonna drive. They'll give me a very cheap price for the vehicle inspection, and certain people I'm gonna pay for their vehicle inspections if I'm gonna make money off them driving.
So the three areas that I heard were Georgia, Illinois, and Arizona.
Yes.
Now,
Okay,
I'm going to make a tacit assumption that Illinois means Chicago.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'd assume that.
why would it go anywhere else to start with?
Yeah.
And Arizona probably means Phoenix.
Yep. Phoenix,
Yeah.
and I think Georgia means Atlanta.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so that wasn't specifically stated, but over the next couple of days, I guess we'll get more information. And there's also a lot of other new features coming. There's a favorite driver feature where a rider can identify a driver that he likes to get all the time. There's scheduled rides where I can book a ride a year ahead of time and have it available. Deliveries are coming.
Yeah.
So, and if you download the Rider app and give it a good review, you get 25 boomerangs.
Yeah. Yep. I got to do that.
Yep.
I think I already have the driver app, though. Can I do it again?
I think I don't know that you have to do it again. Maybe you just have to give it a good review.
Okay, I'll check it out. I got my
So,
phone charging.
I don't know. Yeah. So, Larry, were you on this morning?
I was.
Cool. So did you catch Holton Bugs talk?
I did.
Okay. I missed big pieces of it because my internet kept going in and out, and it may have been partially their problem. It may not have been. I don't know. I have no way to knowing what the hell the problem
Well, they were freezing up, and then every so often, for a while, we had French translation coming through.
Right. And
Then we had Spanish.
yes, that I know. You know, what most of us didn't realize is that there's a little button at the bottom of the screen where you can select the translation and lock it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the headphones.
Yeah. Holton also said somebody said we're in 195 countries now. It must have come from Holton. I don't know. Maybe it came from whoever preceded Holton. 195 countries. That's pretty friggin' amazing. So those are the main things. I personally am going to go back and listen to Holton's talk front to back again as soon as they get it uploaded.
Okay.
Do you know where to find the replays, Larry?
No, I don't think they're going to be processed. I don't think they're going to be out yet.
Well, they're not but if you just go back to where you went to see the show this morning. Did I close it already? Shit, I
The
closed
email?
it. Well, I just closed the screen, so I have to go pull it up again. Just give me 1 second. Get out of the way. Vision support. Did anybody else have trouble getting their link this morning?
No, you know what? Because after I talked to you when I was driving, just before that, I checked my email. I had one email to get in. And then when I got home, about 10 to 9 my time, there was another email that says your quick link to get in, and I banged on that, and it took me right in.
Right. I initially got a link that was no good, and I had to send them another support ticket, and then it was just seconds later that I got a link that worked. So here's the replays. So at the top of the screen, there's a menu. There's a complete schedule. There's a list of speakers. There's the add-on events, which is
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and then there's replays. So if you
Where'd you find this, Lynn?
well, this is the live stream is where you were this morning watching the show.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay.
And then there's replays. So there's nothing back there right now. So except a nice picture of Holton and a flight school. And I don't know if I haven't clicked on the link, so I don't know if that works or not. But so, yeah, I'm assuming it's going to take them a while to process the videos and have them available. So I'll be keeping an eye out for it. And I really would really like to watch the Holton Bugs video again, front to back, nonstop, hopefully without any breaks in it. I'm going to assume that they're going to maybe.
So all these times for the schedule is Eastern.
I believe so, yeah.
Because I thought it was Central, because everything else they do is Central. But I think it's all Eastern. All right, I like this.
I believe the times are all Eastern. What I can't tell you for sure is, I already closed the screen again. What I can't tell you for sure is all the times back here in the schedule are Eastern, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, because it's the same time as yesterday. I mean, today's schedule.
9:30. Yeah. So yeah, he started. Yeah, this is Eastern. So he started at 6:30 this morning, and the opening remarks came at 7, my time. Yeah. And tomorrow, I believe there's a half-hour difference. No, it says the same thing. So it says 6:30, and then 7 o'clock for the opening remarks for tomorrow too. And it closes.
You said like a theft kit? Yeah.
What's that?
He's talking on the phone.
Oh, and it closes an hour later tomorrow. It closes it would have been 3 o'clock today. It's 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, I don't think I can sit in this chair tomorrow because I nodded off for a while today.
Well, I did I started to get up and stood for a while and walked around the room here. Yeah.
You can stay with Trista.
So, all righty. Anybody else have any other questions?
I'm good, Lenny. Thanks.
Cool. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Everybody, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Let's build this thing. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, my friends. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey, TJ.
Okay.